The button has been plugged in. Right now it's safe. Right now it's broken. There we go. Now it's armed. Alright, but I'm gonna safe it again. For safety's sake. Excitement. Very much excitement, isn't it? That's right. Will you ever make a consumer-ready version of that button for the public? I didn't make it. You'll have to talk to Capybara Cosmonaut. Although I think they did like make the GitHub, the like programming available for whatever they made it out of, and the schematic. All right. I suppose that's annoying. I should make that a double door, maybe. My mistake is making the door on the wrong axis. Oops, I hit fog. It's foggy here on the lake. Maybe this is a base that needs to be relocated. Look at this. With no fog, look at all this land. Isn't this quaint? Isn't this quaint and good? I kind of want to just go as middle of the lake as I can.
Go ahead and relocate. We'll wait.
But then I will be needing... This is middle lakey. I wish I could breathe underwater. Alright, I'm gonna try to not drown. And pillar up a dirt in the middle, and Lord knows where it'll end up. But yeah, this is, can we agree this is kind of the middle of the lake? I don't know why I'm slowly drifting to the right. There must be a bit of a breeze. All right. Well, I could just do it on the boat. Biscuit Basin. We're gonna blow it up. All right. I'm just gonna dive down. Ah. Oh! I placed a. Oh God. Okay, there it is. All right, we did it. It didn't end up where I thought it was gonna end up, but it's there. This will be our F3 spot. Ooh, you know what? Before I change everything, let me get a let me delay things even further.
I'm placing my bet now. It's 10 milli.
Listen.
108,249 blocks.
I'm getting a full spherical panoramic before we completely demolish this beautiful landscape. Let's go. All right. Are you ready for F3? I think I'm on the block. Let's just say I'm on the block. Mock!
But I stroked the beard.
Thank you for 84 months in the sub tub.
More intellectual.
The button is armed.
Con we deli.
Con! Do I need to disable alerts? Alright. Armed. The safety flapper is up.
We did it. We pressed F3.
Not yet. There it is. 5. 5 is the last whole number there. 9,864,725. And we are at X37. Oh! Which means 0 is right over by my house. That's your new number. Oh, like, what are these fish? Oh, they're squids. Oh. 9864725.
I am now the proud owner of 66 floating points.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
We did it, guys. We made it to the far lands of the square.
Square.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
87.6% of the way to the far lands.
87? Oh my god, Memnarch!
Mr. Worf. Fire.
Memnarch!
Until next year, hooray!
Hooray! Thank you for $100 tip, Hundo! 78.6. 78.6. 78% of the way there. That's more than 3/4. 3 pieces of pie. Alright, how do I manage the prediction? Choose prediction outcome. 11% of people chose 5. 1 person chose 0. Not a lot of betters that I can see here. Right in the middle. Five. Complete prediction. Prediction result is 5. 2,468,367 since the last F3.
98,765,309
minutes. Is that what that reference is to? You won 27,000 bits. Craziness. Yeah, so close to 10 million. If we'd only kept it going a couple more weeks. Oh, man. Oh, the hell was that? Did you see the boat do that? Did I hit a squid? Where is 0? Oh god, it is at my... Oh, it's right here. Well, that's cool. I mean, this is the only time we've ever been at 0. Like, with the F3 button open. It's kind of weird. Look at...
Meant to say 9876539 EAEI.
In a boat, you just kind of keep drifting. Like, look at the X number. It's like still climbing, but very slowly. I did not know that. That's weird. I mean, I guess it's slowly slowing down. The number keeps, like, stopping. I demand answers. You can thank and or blame Subsponge for that. I think it's neat. It's the only reason we were able to see those weird not spawn chunks. Does it climb on land? I don't think so. I think it's just in the boat. The boat has some deceleration. How long does it take to fully stop a boat? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well, there it goes. I mean, yes, it does stop on land. Good old entity number 12 right here. Oh, I got a kerchunk. I've got a safety, the F3 button. Let's do a little. What time is it? It's getting late. I was gonna say let's do a quick little circumnavigation of our lake.
How long does it take to fully stop a boat? Banona.
Banona. Oh yeah, we got some options here. We could like build up a big, like we could. There was also the theme of the spawn chunk, the transient chunk sort of thing. We can make a transient chunk out of water. But since this is a lake and not an ocean, we could also do like a...
How long does it take to walk to the FARLANDS? Not now, sorry.
We could also do like a Moses, sort of. A non-religious Moses sort of chop the lake in half and empty it out on either side. Or like down the middle or whatever.
I dub this Lake Clown Water.
Lake Clown Water. Moses chop would be cool. Or like crosshairs. I don't know. That's... The first on water F3. I'm saying these things like it matters. Like, well, this is FARLANDS or bust. Everything's going to be the first. It would just be building a wall and then removing the center blocks.
Good tea.
Good tea.
Nice house.
Nice house.
Word.
Word got erect. Word. I mean, it would just be... I mean, I would probably use sand. It would have to be wide. Kind of like when we chopped the mountain in half. It'd have to be like 3 or 4 wide. I guess I would like... Man, that would be tough. That would be... Even at with a lake, that would be tough. But doable. To just like... make a wall of sand and then remove the sand. Hiking trail around the lake. Alternately, if I was going to make a spawn chunk out of like a column of water, that would be difficult too, because I'd have to build... Well, no, I'd have to... Well, if it's hollow or solid on the inside. I'd really just have to build a platform at the top, cover it with source blocks of water, and then remove the platform, and then the water would flow. Alternately, I could make the cut this way, since that's the way we're walking to the FARLANDS, yes? I wonder if I can get like a view of it up top. Looking for inspiration. already defacing the land. This is kind of neat. I like it that it's kind of normal. Like it's not any crazy overhanging cliffs or whatever. It's like this lake could be an actual lake. That's about spot on in the middle too. I'm good at that. I'm good at video games. Make a map? Oh, I guess I could. I have a diamond, don't I? Why would you need a diamond to make a map? Because that's how maps are made in this version of the game. Listen, it's been 79 days. What are diamonds made for? Oh, jukeboxes. All right. Nope, I'm outside the realm of my lake. Make a jukebox instead. If you put a jukebox at the bottom of water, like, will it play garbled? And why is that not a thing that actually happens in Minecraft? I'm gonna Moses chop this stream here in a minute if you don't go to bed and take your break. But I gotta eat. You're gonna send me to bed without dinner? Ah, Mom. Skeleton residue. Oh, I don't need this, thank you. Or do I? Oh, I didn't even notice this. Oh, it's my house. I'm like, what's this torch? What is, there's a torch here, oh my god! No, we're not even gonna start the monument today. I am going to take a break. So please don't forget about me. Don't you forget about me. I hope I can get back up on here. Now that I look at it, I may have made a mistake. Here, let me make my life easier.
Forget about Jeeb.
Forget about Jeeb. Don't. No. Is that how it goes? I don't know the lyrics to that song. For those just arriving, your new F3 number, just shy of 10 million, just shy. 9,864,725 blocks. Where we're at. Has the F3
Just
command been
shy of
updated?
10 million.
Just shy of 10 million. 10-1-0. Saved. I don't need to place a sign there. I'll place torches here just so zombies don't, like, spawn on this little situation. So if I... Is the top of a lake only source blocks? Oh, the whole thing is source blocks. Yeah. So yeah, I would have to use sand to take out all the land. Or water. And my boat. Sand or gravel? Oh, although I did... Oh no, that's the tower I made. I'm like, what happened here? Right, I would have to build them up to the height of the water. Torches, torches, torches to clear out the sand. Maybe. Kind of dangerous. I feel like I'm going to drown here. What was I saying? Yeah, I am going to take a bit of a break. All these looming things I need to get done that are looming over me. So don't forget about me. I was promised a continuations of subs and gift subs and bits, even after the timer hit 0. Armo updated the F3 number.
Bits.
Is that goal real? The Kurt plays KSP? People were saying until I press F3, and I pressed F3. I mean, if I got to 5,000 subs, I would play KSP, yes. I mean, those aren't total subs. We currently are at 816
Diet Ginger Dale gifted
subs
a tier 1
total.
sub to Promised Gifts. They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Chickens! These chickens are going to start laying eggs. Thank you for the gift sub. You're encouraging people to stop giving me money. How dare you? Yeah, well, thank you anyway. Blah. That's still crazy. Over the last 4 months, we were hanging at like 1,000 subs for a while there. Continuously, so that makes sense. That adds up. That math calculates out to have 4,856 subs over the course of the Subathon. Also, 352,000 bits were changed hands. Primarily towards these hands. So thank you, everybody, for a crazy, unexpected subathon this year. Up next is to build the F3 monument, as well as start to work on the the sub goals. And honestly, maybe I'll come back and like work on a Gundam or paint a picture or that sort of stuff before we jump right into the, it looks like a birthday cake, before we jump into the F3 monument. 2-week break now? I would like a 2-week break. Will I get a 2-week break? I don't know. I'll keep you updated in the Discord. Summer break. Don't get sick. I know, I don't want to say that. Do I ever plan anything here? Or schedule anything? Let's go to sleep. Stop looking at me like that, Wolfie. Oh! in what editing we did to the world, we came to 69,734.0 megabytes on the dot. That's pretty good. With basic math, if next year's Thon goes as good as this year's, I'll be at 12.3 million blocks. At that
Nailed
point,
it.
if I press F3 and we're at 12.3 million, we should just be like, well, let's just go the rest of the way, shall we?
You're telling me I'm stuck here?
FARLANDS.
With you?
No, I'm stuck here with you. Believe me, a far worse fate.
A tier 3 sub, that adds 10 minutes to the timer. 6 months in advance. Pallet Hands is locking it in.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Thank you, Pallet Hands. Hags. You mean Hago? I think Hago is what you mean from last year. Hago.